On September 9th, the Stafford Center hosted their annual Quilters Convention. In addition to the many beautiful quilts on display, there was a presentation by the Quilts of Valor Foundation. We spoke to Cynthia Chaffee about the event.
The thing that we do, our mission, is to bring comfort and honor to those who have served our nation and made great sacrifices for our nation. Many have been combat wounded. Many have invisible wounds, post-traumatic stress. They've served in difficult places under difficult circumstances. And a Quilt of Valor is intended to be a measure of gratitude and thank you for each one of these warriors. We sew in groups, we sew individually. We use the donations that we receive to buy fabric, batting, thread, and patterns to make these beautiful heirloom quilts. Each one is unique. There are very seldom ever two alike. We look forward to awarding the quilt to individuals, either in groups, large groups, or just one at a time, where we find the veteran. That quilt is symbolic of a fabric hug. So we like to give them a hug to let them know how much we appreciate them. So the quilt is a symbolic hug, so we give them a real hug if we can and say thank you. We're actively looking for veterans from World War II and Korea, as these warriors are beginning to fade away and their stories are also dying.
Both young and old participated in the ceremony, with the Stafford High School JROTC presenting the colors.
The younger warriors have had a much better welcome than the warriors from Vietnam. Many of them didn't come home to a ticker tape parade. However, our most avid supporters are Vietnam veterans because they were treated so shamefully during that time of American history. Every award is to say thank you personally to each warrior that has served. And we remind them that whereas the quilts come from all over the nation, and over 147,000 quilts have been awarded in the last 11 years, that there are many more yet to be made. There are many more warriors yet to be found. So we're actively looking for warriors to be nominated. They can be nominated by friends or family. And these requests then come to me as the state coordinator, and I assign them to a group. And as long as we have servicemen returning from deployment, we'll be awarding them Quilts of Valor. We actively solicit donations and volunteers because that's what keeps the foundation going. Anytime someone would request more information or want to start a group, I'm interested in helping mentor them. I can answer questions on the website, the national website, www.qovf.org.
For Stafford Weekly News, I'm Phil Logan.